Let's get this party started!
Okay, so remember like a year ago when I made this video about this guy named DJ Depressed? Well, he has rebranded himself. He went from Susani and now he's Hikrai. And he released this album called Redemption. And yes, that is the album cover that he chose. I don't know why he did that. It's boring, it's bland. Listen, if you want someone to overlook your album, do this shit where you have half your face in darkness and the other half like lit up by your fucking LED mood lights. People don't like that. I don't like it. I'm a metalhead. I think it's some of the worst shit to produce from the modern music industry in the past 20 years. And to make it all better, him, like a lot of modern artists, suffer from this thing called personality deficiency, where all his songs sound bland, they're boring, they're easy to overlook. Lavender Town is just fucking Pokemon music that's been remixed. He might not call it remixed. I call it remixed because it sounds like Lavender Town with a few extra fucking 808s fucking thrown in there. I don't know why like people do this shit where like they take older music, remix it, and pass it off as their own. That is shit. So, and then you have two songs. You have Hunt Me, and I think The Rise of Akuma. Where he brings on these two vocalists, rappers if you will, and they are, in my opinion, they care more about Hikari's music than he does. And I say that with wholeheartedly because I don't sense any passion in his work. I just don't. And this is coming from a guy who seems like Bob Dole after he fucking swallowed a fistful of downers. I don't lack any energy from your stuff. It's there's nothing there. Alright, so I'll give you a simple sample of a beat with none of the vocalists on there. So here's one. And this is one with a vocalist on it. See the very difference in the thing. One is boring as all hell. The other one, alright. And it's weird to see these good artists on like shit beats, because they do it all the time with these SoundCloud rappers, by the way. Do not upload just to SoundCloud. It's pretentious and it's really hard for people to look at it, because yes, a lot of people use SoundCloud, but YouTube, which you have access to, has a lot more users, a hell of a lot easier to access, and a lot more easier to look for the shit you're trying to find. I can't operate SoundCloud. In my opinion, I think it's a garbage app. So, and yes, I prefer YouTube over SoundCloud. Big fucking deal. So, stop this rebranding on fucking SoundCloud. Upload it to YouTube. And yes, I know there are tracks on YouTube underneath a topic channel for various artists. That won't fucking gain you anything. People aren't gonna fucking look out for your name. Knowing YouTube, people are just gonna download the song using the fucking YouTube to MP3 website and then forget about you, and until they delete that song off their fucking playlist. It pisses me off because you're trying to compare it to the fucking Yonsha EP, which, say what you want about it, is a lot better than your shit. It's vulgar, yes I know. It is eye-grabbing, well, ear-grabbing more or less. And it will grab your attention more than what your song will. It's vulgar. There's a song called Fat People, and as this thing says, it's just, this is Fat People. That's my favorite song. Wanna know why? Because it's funny, it makes fun of a group, and most importantly, it's entertaining. Kind of a hard concept for you to grasp, because I know you as a person, you're not that very entertaining as well. And, when I think about this, you are like the most boring person on this fucking website. Not saying a lot coming from me. Okay. You wanna know what the most horrendous part about this is? He is selling merch for his easy to forget over... Oh, God. Ugh. Okay, got my Gatorade. So, he's selling merch. He wants $15.99 for a t-shirt. He wants $23 for a fucking sweatshirt. And it's hard to buy one of these because it's just a black sweatshirt with his fucking shit logo album cover printed onto it. I don't know why he does this. You could have like at least put your fucking name on it in like a cool font, like what Young Ulster did. I don't know why you do this shit. It's no. And then you wear it to school. You look like a fucking, and I mean this in the most wholehearted way possible, in the nicest way possible. You kind of look like a douche with your own fucking face on your T-shirt. All right. If I walked in there wearing a fucking sweatshirt with my name and my face on it, fucking strutting around like a fucking cock, and like, wouldn't you like thinking, hey, the guy's a dick. Fuck you, Captain. Like, wouldn't you say that? You know, come on. Glacier cherry. Ugh. Okay. It's all better. This guy has a history of reporting videos, because why the fuck not? Okay. So remember this song? I was planning on making a review about it. Then I took it down by the internet. Back up again with the honest review. And I just want to say this. I know you were the one who reported that, because I remember strictly you saying, I reported that video because it's a fucked up song. In my opinion, you can make a song about whatever you want. Just make it funny. Okay, so, yeah, in my opinion, you are like a bad artist. You can make a subpar beat, but you make it boring, which is worse than bad. And in my opinion, I don't think you have any room to criticize Young Ulcer when you are over here shit-talking his EP, when yours is barely even recognized by half the school. Young Ulcer may have pissed off a lot of people, but those lot of people are giving him views right now. It's spreading his name out. That's giving him fucking publicity. You dumbass. Also, you have this like this goofy ass notion that you say if you're gonna rap about it, why don't you take it seriously? Something like that. Okay, I think that's because like you keep thinking that you can't make jokes in music. And you need to. Jokes are good. They help us relax. Everything is on fire now, and that helps us forget about it. So, you can rap about being transphobic when you're not really transphobic because it's funny. It's edgy. That's the whole point of edgy humor. You're 17 and in high school. You should understand that. So, I don't know how the hell you fuck up this badly. I'm not even that good of a musician. I can barely play any instruments. And then I feel like I can produce better shit than you. Mainly because of how boring yours is. Holy hell, man.